Their opponents here in this matchup will be the always tough Denver Broncos.
This game is underway. Sanders is going to start his return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. First down at the 23. Forte up the middle. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. And when you look at the lineups, of course, Steve Smith is a player to watch.
Steve Smith is so dynamic, has energy, has attitude. He has everything you want in a football player. Usually you just don't find it as a wide receiver.
The defense gets the sack. The Broncos' offensive line could be in for a long day based on that one.
Yeah, bad job that time. They give up the sack. But look, when you talk about this offensive line, they're pretty good. So I think they'll just find a way to get it done. They still should have a nice, solid day.
And so now they'll bring out Jones to punt. Again, we'll try and return this one. Gains 15.
The Texans know there's three parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
First down at the 49. Schaub's on the move. Very nearly intercepted. One player will be watching on the outside today is Mike Evans.
Well, when you see Mike Evans, if you told me he was a defensive end, I'd say, wow, that's a good-sized defensive end. He is big, fast, and, man, was he an impact player in 2014.
Reggie Nelson makes the tackle.
What a nice job on the catch this time and breaking the tackle and getting those extra yards. When you make plays like that, if I was a quarterback, I'd give you a few more chances with the football.
Schaub's on the move. Schaub gets it over to Arian Foster. Coming up to the line of scrimmage at the 11.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Again, takes the hit and is brought down.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Let's go.
They'll go ground.
There's a signal from the far side. The hands are up. It is a touchdown.
Foster's going to take the handoff now. And they will not convert here on the two-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. Caldwell's got it on the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Broncos got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
One player who will be in on a lot of tackles today is the former Bill linebacker, Kiko Alonso.
Look, if this guy stays healthy, he is going to be tremendous because he's smart and he can really run, so he can make plays inside and outside. Forte's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. It's a two tight end formation. Matt Forte shakes past the defender, and he'll step out.
Forte's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Luck out of the gun.
And he's taken down.
The offensive line that time had no idea this quarterback was coming on the blitz. He timed it perfectly, and the speed and the talent to get there, and he gets the sack on the QB.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 30. Gets it out for the completion. We're now about to begin quarter number 2. And how much pressure do you think these offenses are feeling right now to open this game up, partner?
Jim, I'm going to go back to when I played. The longer you go in a game without having success, I think it makes you tighter and you lose confidence on the offensive side. So they need something here to get them off to a quick start and get them feeling good.
That's another reception. Give him 2.
That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Thomas has got it, and a first.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big, and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance. They get it done.
The Texans lined up in the nickel.
1st and 10. The handoff to Matt Forte.
Charging ahead. Forte tackled down.
Forte's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
They bring in the extra tight end. Matt Forte gets it here. For about 4. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Forte lines up as the single back here. Thomas has the catch. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Luck's now completed 4 in a row. Gets the handle here.
What a drive this has been. And we've reached the 2-minute warning.
Breaking huddle at the 20. The Texans defense now is going to go nickel.
2nd down and 13. Ball is out.
And the recovery is made by the defense.
When I talk to young quarterbacks, I say the #1 rule is always keep 2 hands on that football. That time, he doesn't do it. That's why when he got hit in the pocket, he fumbles it.
The Texans offense preparing to get this drive underway. The last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did. Well, even though it's late in the first half, I think this is a good job by the coach. Going to the hurry-up offense. Going to see if they can make a few plays and get down there and get some points.
Foster is going to pull in the bullet pass. Adams going to make the tackle.
Schaub's able to get outside the pocket that time. They force him out. He moves it nice and smooth, doesn't hurry himself, and he completes the pass.
The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. Here's the first snap after the big play.
Schaub's back in shotgun formation.
throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now and where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
Sanders has got it. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Broncos just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Out of the shotgun. And the quarterback is taken down by Kiko Alonso.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
Luck going to try to scramble now. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. The Texans use another timeout here, and they have one left. The Broncos will have to punt.
That time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
Schaub from the gun.
The ball is knocked out.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The Broncos go with the dime formation here on defense.
2nd and 10. Down on the field. Almost intercepted.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach a team in a situation like this. You're winning big, and it's 3rd and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off, and you punt the football.
Double tight end formation. 3rd and 10.
Tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
The Texans will risk it here, going for it on 4th down. The Texans will line up. 1st down markers right at the 47-yard line.
Matt Schaub from the shotgun.
Ball is out. The offense was able to recover the ball.
Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it, keep possession of the football.
Luck throwing it long. With the contact, the ball comes out. That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on